it the 14th or the 15th? It's the 14th still? All right. We still got about, let's see, 16 days, 17 days. Counting today, maybe even 18. I'm not good at math, but I will tell you this. I'm going to focus on the things that we can control, okay? The things that we can control are going to be, oh, I got a message, so I'm sorry. Thank you. It was a good message. Okay, thank you. Listen, guys. The things that I can control are this. I can get myself to GameStop. I can go shop there. I can support the company, the investment. We're going to talk about the market. We're going to talk about a lot of things, right? But I just want to let you know that I had like one of the best days of my life yesterday. It was a day of clarity, a day that I needed. And it was rest from YouTube, you know? That's one thing. But it was a complete reset for me personally that I've been needing. And it was so refreshing. And I just wanted to share it with you guys to a point just to tell you guys, for those of you that know like what steps I'm going through and everything that's happening, I just want to say thank you to the community for always having my back, even when I'm not there or when I don't make a video or when I'm not live. But yeah, man, what a kick-ass day for me. And I woke up this morning. And my DMs were packed, man. You guys, if I go one day without streaming, you'd be amazed how many messages I get. And I don't have time to get through them all. Or I don't have time to acknowledge everyone. So I just want to tell you now, you support the channel, you support me, you support what we're doing. Thank you. Okay? And I'll keep getting out the right information. You know, I was asked a question about some individuals here in the community. So I started running back some of the old tapes because, you know, one thing we do have here at this show is we have receipts. And our receipts are amazing. And not that we need receipts. We have like a Nordstrom's type return policy where you can return anything at any time. Just telling you now, the receipts that we have are gold. They're etched in gold. So if you've been a part of this journey and a part of this community for so long, then I just want to say thank you because you've been right there with me these last 4 years. For anyone out there that doesn't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. All right? Don't worry. What is happening with GameStop? Sanjay Misha, how do you say that? Misharaya? I don't know. Mishra. What is happening with GameStop? Nothing. GameStop's having a great day. GameStop's looking healthy. It's a simple retraction on the stock, maybe a discount for you. For me personally, I bought my $20 today. I was on a $10 budget for a long time. I'm on $20 today, considering the price moved down from what was the previous high of $35 in the after hours just last week, all the way down to $34 on some occasions after hours. But now at $29 and some change, I think it's a really good price. Really good price for me because you got to remember months ago people were telling you, $25 was it, $24 was the low, and they'll still try to call you a bag holder, So I'm telling you that you don't know what you're looking at on this stock. I'll tell you, October 28th, GameStop was $20 and some change on October 28th. So from now until then, if I told you then, guess what? In January 14th, you're going to be trading at $29. I think you would have gotten very excited because that would have shown a 40% increase. So we're still 40% up from October, and we have plenty of room to go. The runway here is massive. So I don't worry about day-to-day price action or anything like that. It doesn't move me. So it's all a buy at this point. Thank you so much for always having my back. I really appreciate you guys. I will go over the chat. We'll go over stuff, but there's some things I want to cover, and we'll cover the idiots. All right, we'll cover the YouTubers that want to try to create some commotion with this channel, with myself, just for clout, just for views, just for clicks, just for interaction. Not that I ever did that, because I think people had me misread for a long time. As far as the information I give and the integrity I have given it, I think all these guys would sell out of their YouTube channels and platforms for $1. Like they would quit YouTube just for $1 amount, or if you promised them you would give them something, then they would just say, "Oh, I got to make money. This is all about money." It's not. It's never about money. Money's a byproduct. Money's a byproduct of living the right way and doing the right thing for a long time. You'll eventually find your wealth, your happiness, and your value. If you're valuable, If the message you put out is valuable and there's value behind it, then you'll get what's coming to you. If not, then you're just going to be where you're at. And if this is as great as it gets for me, well, then I'm happy. I'm happy because I don't need new friends. I create wealth. I create wealth on every day, everything I do. But we'll talk about it in a little bit. DJT is down 10%. Who cares? Thank you for the update. I appreciate you. A couple things I want you to know about this market that you're looking at right now. This market is driven by the 10-year treasuries. That 10-year treasury yield is going to be, it's over 4.8 already. I told you 2 weeks ago when it was at 4.5. When it was at 4.5, I said this is the breaking point. I don't know if people remember the videos I've done and or the live streams that I've done, but you guys know how much truth is here. Okay, let's talk about it. I said at 4.5, that was the breaking point because it's headed towards 5%. And we're all the way up. 30 basis points from then, you're looking at 4.8 now, and it's going to hit a 5, guys. It's going to hit 5. And this is where things get really tricky because right now, I know B of A announced, and so did Mizuho. Is it Mizuho? Whatever the Japanese make. They literally both announced 0 cuts. This was yesterday. It got announced. I couldn't tell you because I was tired. Man, I was tired last night, but I'm up now. And I was like, okay, 0%. They're telling you there's going to be no cuts whatsoever for this year. And if you guys are going to forecast and or price in 0 cuts, do you know what the market's going to do? It's going to do what it's doing right now. It's going to start selling off. And I know we're going to look at the charts. We're going to look at, NVIDIA losing 100 billion, 200 billion, 300 billion more dollars of market cap. They lost again. So they lost 300 last week, 300 this week. I mean, guys, that's $500 billion. This is crazy. This is like bigger than GameStop's whole fiasco, right? Where are the headlines? Where are the headlines that this blue chip Mag 7 company has lost $500 billion? Nowhere. Nowhere, because the Mag 7 is the hedge. The Mag 7 is what's holding up this whole market. And if you're going to be able to fluctuate in and out of it, well, I'm going to show you what's happened with the Russell 2000 then. Because the Russell 2000 is trading at the 200-day moving average. You guys want to talk about GameStop? We'll talk about GameStop, okay? I got you. And we'll talk about the whole macro footprint. But for me, I want to also talk about the catalysts that are coming. And if you don't know about the catalysts, that would be the inauguration. That would be potential, I guess, Fed cuts that are not coming. But those are all catalysts because the announcement, if that's all you're doing, you're investing for catalysts that come, headlines. What I tell you, invest past the headlines. Invest past macro footprints and ideas because your company is still running. GameStop's still running a great business. That's why I'm invested. But think about what's happening right now with this whole market. Please look at the broader picture. Now, let's go to it. First, let's look at the websites, okay, before we look at charts. A couple of the headlines here that I want to pay attention to. This is going to be GameStop's website. They moved deals up to the second tab, which is cool. Graded trading cards, you guys know they almost got down to 2,100 on inventory. They're at 2,204 on one occasion. Now they're all the way back up to 23 and some change, and 23.45, okay? Still very low from what it was on the highs of November. But I saw added cards here, all the Justin Herbert cards, which I would also put him on. I'd want to sell all his rookie cards too. They're worth nothing. The guy threw 4 picks in the playoff game. That's just what it was. Thanks. But my boy Lad McCollum had 197 yards. Okay, so, guys, I got his rookie card. Now, and then Joe Burrow, whatever, they're selling all his cards. So you'll see them all here. They actually got a couple of hockey cards on here too. I saw earlier. Is it gone already? There's 2 left. I don't even know who these guys are, okay? I don't watch hockey. I let you guys watch hockey. But my point is, GameStop website looks really healthy. Here's the price action. $29.06. Oh, my God, Marantz, go buy more. No, I'm fine. I bought my shares today. I don't go chasing. I'm not you guys. And when I say you guys, and excuse me, we got a runny nose this morning. I don't know what's going on. Is it coming on? It might be coming on. I might be getting sick. Hey, but check this out. I'm not going to tell you when to buy in and how to buy in on these positions. You know, if you guys ever want to see my position, it's here. I'm completely green, right? $4,200 something into the green. Over $27,000 worth of GameStop right now. Was up to $31,000 just last week. I don't lose. Period. I put in of my own money $23,000, almost $100. My cost average is $24.83. I don't shy away from any of this. I show you exactly what I'm sitting on and what I'm working on. I'm still working on it. But the things you guys need to know, something like this. The SEC fines Blackstone, KKR, and Apollo, and a texting crackdown. This is a bigger announcement than what people will ever make it out to be. They'll never put it out there and say, you know what, this is massive. This is more than massive, guys. These dudes, and it's the same hedge funds, I already told you, private equity, the same private equity, money market guys, hedge fund guys, okay? They're all in the financial world, texting each other. And because these guys are cracking down, the SEC says, well, hell, you got to tell us what's going on. How are they communicating? And if you're not auditing what they do and how they communicate, you're going to find them a couple $1,000,000. Unauthorized communication platforms. This is so vague. These explanations, or they're so vague, cracking down. And there's a lapse in involvement personnel at multiple levels, including supervisors and senior managers. Yeah, no, it's all nonsense, guys. Among the largest sanctions, 3 Blackstone affiliates agreed to pay a total of $12 million, while KKR unit pays $11 million. Schwab broker pays $10 million, and Apollo pays $8.5 million. Carlyle Group, TGP, they're all here. Everybody's here. So everybody from Connect the Dots is literally here telling you that they got charged and they paid millions. I've been doing business for a long time. I've been investing for a long time, and I got to ask you guys something. Have you ever heard of a firm okay with paying millions of dollars? Like, I can't even imagine. Like, oh, hey, guess what? You're going to get fined for $12 million. Does somebody get fired? Or do they get a pat in the back and go, hey, man, look at all the money we made off of that one? That's just the cost of doing business. It's embarrassing. Right here, it's being announced BlackRock. Time is up on the bank stakes. Now, here's why. BlackRock missed the January 10th deadline to address concerns over its bank holdings. They asked for a March extension. The FDIC said no. So they got to come up. They have till February 10th or face subpoenas and an investigation. BlackRock needs to show what they're holding. Somebody's upside down. Somebody's not being transparent. Somebody's going to fall on themselves. I don't think it's going to be BlackRock. I think BlackRock's massive. I think they can do whatever the hell they want. You ask them for something, they'll be like, get out of here. They're that big, right? Their assets under management, I believe, is like $12 trillion, something crazy. But I don't. FDIC, you're messing with BlackRock, whatever. I just don't think BlackRock's going to be that scared of you. I think they're bigger than you. I think they're bigger than anyone in the world. I think they are the world. So, but we'll see how it all works out for them. The other part was Citadel looks to raise at least $500 million from a bond sale. Is this panic? No. Are they, they're looking for money. This is bad. No. That Ken Griffin guy there is worth $30 billion. If they wanted to get $500 million, he would sell, I don't know, a piece of art. They're just offering money. The bond, can I tell you something about bonds? Just so that we're clear, 10-year treasuries, this is risk-free money. If people are really listening to what the markets are telling them. Risk-free money at 5%. If you're in fixed income markets and money markets, and this is just what you're doing. Risk-free, 5%. Everyone's coming to the table. Everyone's getting out of these risky investments, these volatile Mag 7s. And then that's the hedge, right? So that's the heavy part. That gets pushed down. So I want to show you something here. This is GameStop, by the way. Like I said, touching on its 50-day moving average, like clockwork, like it's supposed to. Right there. It just comes straight down. Touched it. Boom. 50-day moving average is it's the green one here. I can't see it, but I could if I do this. Let's spread it out. 50-day moving average is 28.53. So you can fall all the way down to 28.53. No biggie. I want to show you guys this. The weekly chart, boom, it's coming out. So we're having a bad week, right? Retraction. Look at this. This is how you do the line. Oh, Marantz moved the line. Somebody call him. Call the cops. Call your congressman. No. We have a line way over here at 1873. You can go sideways right here. You can go all the way down. You can go all the way down. Who cares? All this doesn't matter. None of this matters. You know what matters, guys? That you continue to feel good about your investment. You don't let the negative news get you down. And just know that the 50-day moving average is there, and here's this. Now, what does that mean for the weekly? We're having a week that's going to be spread apart. It's going to still spread apart, but it's still going to keep curving even closer. Because you're comparing yourself right now at 29 to weeks where we were holding at below 10 and 12. As the weeks play out, this keeps moving across. You're going to see how this bends back, and you're going to still spring load out of this spot where we're at today. You're looking at the other half of this. This is a complete cup all the way up. You'll see it. The stock will still go up and to the right. This whole market will. At 29.32, today's low is 28.78. We're already up 50 cents from the low. That means it's a complete bounce back right now within this past, I would say, on the 5-minute chart, you'll be able to see it. So, right there. Boom. Touched and gone in the same moment. So, not bad. Straight V. All the way back up to this level of 29.80. We got to fight back, though. We're fighting, guys. It's okay. Let GameStop do what it does. We'll talk about the other nonsense tonight. And let me see. I just don't want to read any of this. 24 minutes left of work. Cool. That's awesome. I got to give you guys a couple of heads up. Marantz, I'm four shares away from 51. Good job. Good job, Roberto. That's awesome. 40-year Japanese government bond is at the highest level since 2007. Oh, yeah, probably means nothing. It's great. It's great. I always say it probably means nothing. That's just going to be me from now on. Probably nothing. So like I'll give an example. I know that they said Bank of America sees no Fed rate cuts this year. Probably means nothing. That's all you got to do from now on, guys. Whenever you want to say something, hedge funds dumped energy stocks last week, the big time, the biggest they've done in the last 5 years. Probably means nothing. That's just it. Morgan Stanley ups Tesla's target to 800. Cool. I can live with that one. I really can. Is it Jay? Jay Puri? Jay Puri. NVIDIA's VP of Global Operations sold $5.5 million worth of shares. Probably nothing. Natural gas soared to its highest price since December 2022. Probably nothing. That's it. Apple on the brink of entering technical correction after falling 9.9% since hitting its all-time high in December 26. So a 10% drop on Apple in the last 2 weeks. Probably nothing. That's it. You're good. Total washout coming. Thank you, Jim Cramer. Thank you for that one. Didn't know Cramer was saying all this nonsense. When accounting for the M2 money supply, the NASDAQ is approaching levels not seen since the peak of the dot-com bubble. Probably nothing. That's it. So I like this so far. The stock market is now being gauged at extreme fear. Probably nothing. The VIX is above 20. Or it's running right at 20. It's at 1959 today. Probably nothing. Moderna is at the lowest price even before the pandemic. So it's all the way back. It's lost all of its profit. Okay. Probably nothing. I'm with you. Trump gets voted in. There's a spike in the price, and the stock market goes crazy. We've given back all of those gains from October to now. Probably nothing. We have the Russell 2000 right here. Russell 2000 on the daily chart is now trading at its 200-day moving average. Probably nothing. It's not that bad. Super microcomputers coming all the way down on the daily chart, trading at its 200-day moving average. Probably nothing. Man, AMC movie theaters all the way down to $3.38. But wait, they moved the same. But wait, it's coming back. But wait, MOAS is coming. What is MOAS on this stock? I'm just curious. Is MOAS somewhere up here at 39, 38? Nah, I'll probably never get there. No, never get to 10. Okay, it's down to $3.38. You didn't want to listen to me. Well, AMC Bigums, Mikey the Marine, you're back? Who? Who are we supposed to listen to on this damn thing? It's probably nothing. Right here, NVIDIA. From 153 all the way down in a week. Lost $22 a month. $22. And the outstanding shares are $24.5 billion. $22. $500 billion loss. Probably nothing. That's it. I love this. This is great. I love life. I'm having such a good run at it, guys. Oh, can I tell you? Yeah. We'll look at GameStop. I'm going to talk to you about some nonsense that came through my feed, and we'll go through that. So, I love this. This is great. Look at that. 110 levels on the dollar. Not bad. 10-year treasury, 4.8. Not bad. All right. Let's talk. GameStop's red. I like it. Mike is rallying the troop. Good to catch a live stream rather than watching it. Rick James, it's all the same. It's literally all the same. You know, you guys watching me on repeat or you guys watching me live, it doesn't really matter. Like, what's the difference here? You know, maybe I'm just off the top of my head reading the chat. That's a little different. It's a little tougher. Isn't it? Isn't it? Who knows what it is? I sure as hell don't. It's going to be earnings season coming up right now, guys. I know all the tech sector's coming out, but it's also selling through. So I don't know if I really want to focus on the macro as far as earnings goes, because they claim there's going to be a 3%, 3 to 5% increase on the whole S&P. And I was just asking, like, where's that coming from? Where's it coming from? Because they're looking for 12% for the whole year. So you need 3% the first quarter, right? I mean, I'm guessing here. Maybe it's all cyclical, or maybe it's not. It's not supposed to be. The current price on GameStop is the bargain of the year. Got to buy more. Well, yeah, I agree with that. Shout out to Carter's Corner Pocket, my man. The Washington Redskins, Commanders, finally won a playoff game after 18 years. We cried together. I cried for different reasons. He cried for other ones. That's my boy, and I'm happy for him, man. I wish him all the best. I hope they can go far. I'm pushing for him because I'm just a supporter of my people, and that's it. So, but like them, and like the market, gravity exists. So when it all comes crashing down, and it resets, I just want you to know, brother. Better luck next year, but you do have the best coach in the NFL by Dan Quinn. If you guys do not know who Dan Quinn is, he's a former defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys. And they should have kept him, except they kept fat-ass Mike McCarthy. And now we're dealing with Dan Quinn going to the second round of the playoffs, and here we are. Oh, I didn't even watch football. Just so cool. Hey, I'm going to tell you guys something, okay, about these markets and about your investments, which you guys can be so ready for. Don't worry about GameStop. It's not going anywhere. You're fine. I'll go with me. Jaden played great in road playoff game. Anything extra is gravy. Yeah, there you guys go. Ready to lose. Looking for the losses. That's cool. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong screen. It said smile. I'm with you. Yeah, just call me number 2, okay? God might be number 1, I'll be number 2, and I'm right there with you. So, I want to tell you guys something. You guys ever got like a vinyl cut? Oh my God, they're terrible. You know, guys, markets are going to be coming down this whole year. Looks like a retraction for this year. In the last 16 years, the market's only gone up double-digit percentage twice without there being a catalyst, i.e. tax cuts and or a lackluster year the previous year or a recession, right? So to rebound and then, of course, to have double-digit increases is pretty much impossible over the last 16 years. I would tell you what would happen in the last 16 years. Well, if you don't know, it's from 2010 to now, 2009 to now, that recession, right? The greater financial crisis. And so if you're really not going to have a year where economic growth is the key factor, then how are they pricing it in today? That's what I ask you, right? The reason why you know that this market has so much room to move up or down is because the majority of this market is traded off of margin. That's right. So it's not cash. It's extended beyond cash. The numbers you see are not entirely all theirs. There's borrowed margin here with interest stacked on top. That interest is not free. That interest is a carried interest, which they try to hide and they try to prolong. It's the whole extend and forget, or forget and extend, or extend and pretend. Extend and pretend. That's what it tends to be. But like companies that are doing that, and they do their marketing that way, some are actually getting called out in the blue. So we are very close. We're very close from a catalyst like Cadillac like event happening. Okay, you guys know that Supermicro Computers is under the gun right now. They have to provide with NASDAQ a 10K and a 10Q that was not released also previously. Whether they're trying to raise funds and they're doing private offerings and they're doing everything they can, Super Microcomputers is in trouble. And until they show you how they make their money and where they spend their money and how transparent they want to be, that's going to tell you a lot about CoreWeave. And it looks like CoreWeave's transitioning, and so is NVIDIA, and they're transferring everything over to Hewlett Packard and Dell. So if they're going to make them the primary, chip, chassis, the whole infrastructure for the data centers building, they're not going to use Supermicro. That's great. Supermicro Computer is still going under. Still going under. So I want to see how this market reacts to that implosion. But AI just happens to be like the dot-com bubble, without a doubt. Worse than anything you've seen, guys. Worse. And they can hide it, they can scream it, but it's all about the $6 trillion the United States government printed during the pandemic has all shown up on the AI side of things. So these are the gross, I don't even want to say valuations. I mean, honestly, guys, I don't know where they create value from. But I'm just letting you know, be scared of that market and be scared of where your investments might be. I don't think anyone here is really invested into AI. If you guys are, like I talked to Alma last night, I go, yo, Alma, you going to sell these Palantir shares, bro? Because I'm telling you right now, it's about to get crazy out here. But maybe Palantir is the outlier. Maybe they're a good company versus the rest of them. But I'm not a believer in NVIDIA. Not when you lose $500 billion in a week. Like, why are we not talking about that? Why are people not talking about the amount of market cap that is and how that matters to markets? Like, it'll uphold a whole market. The SPY was 609, 608, 607. It's down to 580, 570. Like, people have to know, or maybe they don't. I don't understand it. Like, how the media ignores this stuff. But I want you guys to live and learn what all this is. There's a saying or a quote from Winston Churchill. I just heard this the other day. I was like, hey, there you go. And it says, history will be kind to me because I will write its pages. Something to that effect. And I'm telling you, history will be kind to you. Because GameStop is going to write the pages of history. And to some people that sounds crazy. Not to us. Not to me. They don't know what you know. When people, like I'll tell you, Jay, and Because I Can, and there's some other select few of you guys, Ravenstown. You guys know Ravenstown is a mod of this channel. Ravenstown been with me since we had 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, 100 subscribers, whatever. Like he's not around during the day so much, and he's always working, but Ravenstown will always be a mod on this channel. He'll always have equal footing and be able to say whatever the hell he wants to say. But Because I Can, and Ravenstown, and Jay, they went into Corey's show. Now, Corey is some kid who came in here the other day looking for clout, looking for a following. And he didn't agree with what I had to say, but he didn't have the balls to say it on the platform in the moment. Instead, he was kneeling and kissing the ring. And you can do that shit. You can. I don't care. Just to create a following, get some subs, get some views. No. You try to use the platform to propel yourself rather than ingratiate yourself and educate yourself. So the crew here goes out and tries to tell you again, hey, you got it all wrong. You need to listen. You need to watch. And these fucking kids, man, they don't want to live and learn. They don't want to figure it out. They think they have I've been investing long enough I've read enough SEC filing. You haven't read shit, kid. Corey, you've lost more dollars in this stock market than pages read in SEC filings. When you read more pages than money lost, then you're on my level. Then you're on this level. And it's not just me. There's a collective group here that does all the due diligence in the world and then goes to a kid like you and says, come on, man, you got to listen. No. Views. Concurrent viewers is what you're after. You want a following? Learn the shit you're talking about. You want to tell me I'm wrong about GameStop and the SEC filing to say that they weren't making a profit? You don't understand about the commitment to IMX. For 2 years, a commitment to IMX that they had to pay. Okay? In addition to that, the SEC filed a filing. You read filings. Go find the filing. The SEC filed to GameStop to be more transparent with their SG&A expenses because what they were hiding within their SG&A. But you didn't live this life. Oh, it's in the past. Who cares? No, that's the whole point. How do you not educate yourself on what's happened to the company up until now? You bought in when Roaring Kitty was pushing it. So do me a favor, Corey. Before you ever want to talk shit on your platform, I got a platform too. But the thing I have beyond just a platform, I got one of these, baby. I got one of these. It's called Marantz motherfucking Rantz. It's like you forgot. You thought I was just going to lay there, let you talk your shit, and then no one's going to say anything? You thought I was going to be a nice guy today? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the fucking pillow? Let me know. Because I'm going to tell you something. You could wish and dream. I have forgotten more about GameStop than you'll ever know. But when you're sitting there telling me I don't know something about it, you're crazy. How about everybody else who went over there and tapped you on the shoulder and said, go watch Connect the Dots? Oh, I don't have to watch. You don't. You don't have to watch it. But like I said, you've got a lot to learn. But you got to live it first.
Welcome to Marantz Rantz, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Kenny the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
Trying to tell you, I feed the kids, they don't want to eat. I give them water, they don't want to drink. What do you want me to do? We gave him Connected Dots, he shit all over it, he doesn't understand. Kids will never understand. The kids will never understand. If you guys are watching kids that haven't had enough time to wipe their nose in their ass, don't bring them near me, please. Because I can. I respect you, brother, 110%. I know you were trying to teach somebody the real truth about the investment. You can't help these kids, bro, because they can't help themselves. So please, guys, I protect you. Try to protect somebody. Shit. Shout out to my boy El Kabong. I believe that's how he says his name. I don't know. He says the champ is here. Shout out to my Tio, or is it Tito and wifey Marantz? Oh, is that Tito? Tito, bro, that little punk ass dog. Let me tell you about Tito. He jumps through my gate. So I had to put up chicken wire in the middle of the night the other night. Went to Home Depot, bought the zip ties, did everything. Put up chicken wire. Now this dude, he does this, the worst shit. So yesterday, I'm leaving. I'm going to work, and I go around to check just to see if the chicken wire did its job. Everything looks good. And of course it did. This little dude is right there in the backyard, just leaning like this, looking through the gate, just like all sad, like, he's trying to figure out how to get through the shit. And he's just looking at me just like, hey, Dad, what's up, man? I just want to fly. No, bro. No, the guy is crazy. The guy's crazy. If you put the trash cans over there, he jumps on top of the trash can, jumps on top of the brick wall, gone. Like a criminal. Like a criminal, and then he comes back when he's ready to eat and drink. No. Get your ass in that backyard. Play with your other buddy. He's not alone. He's not alone. He's got Lovey. They're out there going after golfers and shit and living. They got to be dogs, bros. They got to be dogs. That's all I'm saying. But shout out to you. Thank you so much. Support your company, millionaires. Yes. And you are more than investors. You are part owners of GameStop. Yeah, if I ever see you guys say, oh, yeah, I bought those shares. I hate that. How about those shirts? Yeah, I used to own them. Yeah, no, I bought GameStop before. No. I own that company. I own this company. When you start talking that way, I own this company. And then you realize what the ownership means because you, in fact, do own the company. And you get to say what happens to the company when you own enough of it. Keep buying more shares, get more votes, figure it out. Me, I do what I can. Buy the dip before it rips. We're at a double bottom right now. Right now on GameStop, coming back down, trying to see if we're going to test out that 28 level. We're at 28.99 right now. We just touched down 28.78. It looks like it's spring-loaded. It looks like it's hot and heavy down here. This is the Rosie O'Donnell part of the stock. I like this part. We might just go up and up and up and up from here. I don't mind at all. Now, quick draw McGraw. You're there. I appreciate you guys so much. A crash in history has never announced itself. We rally before we pop. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be on Marantz's bad side. No. Guys, let me tell you something. I don't even worry about the kids. These kids out here who are looking for clout and clicks, good luck. Burnout YouTubers, you know how many I've been through? You know how many burnout YouTubers we've been past? How many guys beef with Marantz? Okay, how many of them are around still? Zero. Do you know why? Because you got to throw the trash. Yep, you got to clean your room. No? You don't know? So that's for the kids, right? The kids, you're going to get punished. The internet's going to get pulled from you. Then we'll go ahead and fast forward to the little bit more classy guys, the guys who actually, they got girlfriends and stuff. And then you go, okay, well, you got to take her out. You can't just sit there and do YouTube all day, so Lord knows you don't study. And then it'll be, you don't want to spend time with me? You don't walk the dog? You don't throw the trash? Oh, guess what happens? Bye. The chick leaves you. What do? You got to go follow her. No? Where's Cosmic? No, is it too soon? Too soon? Ant trades? Too soon? We've all lived these lives. Be an adult. Oh, try to be me for a day, babe. Try to be me for a moment. If you guys could ever imagine what you got to walk through to be in my space right now, to be in this chair, the sacrifice, the bullshit you got to put up with, the doxing, the constant harassment, all because you want to tell the truth? Nah, these dudes, they, you know why they don't harass these kids pumping out charts and meters and stuff? Because they know they'll be gone tomorrow. They're not a formidable opponent. Who's that? Oh, yeah, Marantz? Fuck, that guy's tough as nails. Yeah. These other kids, what do you know? The stock goes up, goes down. Hey, Corey, I'm going to tell you one time, Corey. Post your position. Show the shares, how you buy them, when you sell them. You claim you get in and out. You said you sold some shares for profit, in and out. You know, I day trade. I did this while it was grumbling, while it was pumping and dumping. Okay. Show it. Stop the bullshit cheerleading. Show me that, and then show me receipts. And what I mean by receipts, show me you shop at GameStop. Show me you're a supporter of the company. Don't just dick ride the movement. Why is every thumbnail Roaring Kitty and not you? No? The same thumbnail every single video. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you fucked with the wrong one. Everybody gave you the green light. Everybody gave you I gave you a plot. Here you go. And you fucked it up, kid. You fumbled the ball. What do you think is going to happen to your little following there? You can't fake it long enough until you make it. Remember that. Next. Yeah, what's there to shit talk, Carson? I got more GameStop shares than what does he have? Show me the position. Show me the conviction. And then fast forward it to show me the knowledge and the education. That's what I'm saying. The kid needs a following. He needs, guess what? I will not talk about this guy tomorrow. He'll be going, maybe somewhere back there in my rear view. I'm giving him his 5 minutes of fame right now. What's he going to get out of it? 20 cents a view? Get on before you get spit on. That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't mind saying it one bit. Nope. See, I'm being nice today. I'm being nice every day. I could be the asshole. I could be. You kidding? I could launch it full throttle. I don't. I don't care. Just enough to let him know where he stands. That's it. I could have just said, I'm bigger than that, Marantz. Platform is bigger than that. Yep, your following is bigger than that. The education and the message you send is bigger than that. I could have. Marantz, it's petty to get down here and when you know what happens when you play with pigs? You get dirty. And those little pigs like it. Yep. We have any news soon? Looking like a fake down. Nah, we're good. Give Marantz all the credit he deserves, even though I know he doesn't want it. Carter, you're good, bro. You're good. I'd rather watch Carter's Corner Pocket than this fucking kid. This DoorDash bicyclist. All his videos were DoorDash bicycles, but delivering DoorDash on bikes. Okay. Great content. Great. Did you watch Connect the Dots? They try to tell you, go watch Connect the Dots. Oh, my God. Well, I don't need to watch that. You don't need to watch that. Then don't. And live and find out. Marantz is a living goat. Thank you. Hey, Marantz, you see the safe haven? HYMC, the gold mine that doesn't mind? Yes. Wants to share his live stream with you. I'm sure he does, Carson. Hey, Carson, do me a favor. Don't come here telling me what he wants to do, okay? Carson, I'm going to tell you right now. I've never met you, and I don't care, and I don't trust you. So here you go, Carson. Next person that says this punk-ass dude's name gets blocked and banned for 5 minutes at least. And you keep testing it, you get out of here forever. I don't care. Internet's this big-ass place. Go play in it. Good luck to it. That kid? I gave him a chance. You heard how I treated him, right? When he starts saying, you don't see the inconsistencies in the message? I watched all of Ryan Cohen's interviews. He's only done one. No, 6 interviews, they're an hour each. You get so much. I watched Warren Kitty videos. Okay, they're all 4 years old. So what do you know about GameStop today? Oh, no, I read SEC filings. You might have missed some then. Oh, shut your ass up. Fake ass supporters. I don't know. Just look at this. Just grab shit. GameStop. Just throw it on the ground. Here we go. GameStop. Throw it on the ground. I don't know. This one's full. GameStop. I just got shit everywhere. GameStop, right? I got a Minecraft lamp. GameStop. PS5 headset. You know how many headsets I got? I have the Pro controllers. I mean, shit. Oh, you know what you got? You know what I got you? Hey, I got something for you over there, Corey. I got a GameStop piggy bank of a pig. You're a pig, kid. Hey, Corey, look who it is. It's your mother. And this is what I do. I just put money into her. I'm just like, yeah, there you go. There we go. GameStop. Oh, man. You know what I got down here, bro? Just randomly. I don't even know why I have it. I got a PS4 just sitting here. I don't even use. That's over there. I got another PS4 over here. I got 2 more PS4s and a PS3 just sitting on top of each other. Oh. GameStop. Oh, I bet you don't even shop there, man. I don't know if I even shop there. I got shit just everywhere. Oh, so much GameStop shit. I don't want to get up and get it. This is everywhere. Everywhere. Got PS5 up there. I don't even know. GameStop. Fucking kid. Minecraft. This guy, oh man, I used to kill the dragon in the Nexus. Or wherever it was. In the Nephium or whatever. I forget what it's called. Don't worry, I played Minecraft, bro. Me and you probably played together, Corey. Who knows? Corey, I'm telling you, Corey, I play Farmville. Done all the games you want to play. Clash of Clans. Yep. Battle Clash Royale. I played that too, bro. Pokemon World. Me and you, babe. Anyway. So I get told something in the DMs, and you guys probably noticed because I keep things These guys are disgusting. These guys who tag me in tweets. Like, look at this. I don't even know who this is. I don't even know where this is coming from. Oh, yeah. So this all came out the other day about Ian Carroll. Everybody's trying to give Ian Carroll some credit around here. And I was like, I'm not having that talk. I'm telling you right now, you start talking Ian Carroll to me, I'm going to flip out, right? So I did what everybody wants me to do. I just went and got the receipts. And so this guy's like, he says, this is what the guy says. He says he loves Ian Carroll. He's so real, blah, blah, blah. And this guy has 14,000 followers on Twitter. His name's Templar TV. Part journalist, part commentator, all truth seeker. Big accounts love me. I'm government tech, conspiracy, fact, follow, tip, share, small accounts, free speech. This guy's everything, right? Since March of 2012. And then everyone's telling him about Ian Carroll because he tagged Ian Carroll on something. They go, hey, man, Ian Carroll's a snake. He steals DD, blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, I want proof. What are you talking about? People go, he stole Marantz's DD. He stole everything. And he goes like this. If you have something you want me to look at, I'm willing to look at it. I only speak of what I know and what I have done. You want something to look at, bro? Somebody sent them to me, okay? Somebody sent them to me. Hey, don't worry. Hey, Corey, this whole show's about you today, Corey, okay? So, whenever I talk, I'm going to be like, yo, Corey, you ever done one of these? Corey, you ever done due diligence? Real due diligence. Have you ever done it? Watch this. This is what happens when you see a dude with 1 million something followers steal your DD. Here's how it all works out. Wonder if you have the receipt. You got to have receipts, though. You just can't say shit. You got to have receipts, bro. Okay? Hi, welcome to Marantz Rantz, where we keep receipts.
Mr. Ian Carroll is lying on your boy. Y'all want to see a dead body? Let's go. So we'll start out here where Ian says Marantz is very concerned with other people stealing his DD. While I have never read or watched, not sure if he writes too, I intentionally turn downloads on my videos so other people can watch them, blah, 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 blah. So you say you've never watched me or read or whatever you say, right, Ian? All right. Here's Ian Carroll right here. Here's the video.
Good morning, guys.
How's it going? Ian.
Good. I'm just looking up AMH homes now.
No way.
Yeah, there's your next.
Because that shit is right up my alley.
Yeah, he's going to steal my DD there?
Down your row there. First off, Ian, let me introduce myself. My name is Marantz, and I do a lot of studying and investigating on private equity from the ground up.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of your stuff, man. It's great.
No way you've seen my stuff. What?
You're one of the few evidence-based people out here.
Yeah.
Or rather, one of the few video-based, evidence-based people, I should say. Yeah, I got a lot of evidence-based people.
Well, a lot of people write things, right? Like Badass Trader writes a lot of things and does.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to figure it out. You said you've seen my stuff, or have you not? We'll go again. So the next part Ian says is, believe it or not, have you ever heard of Superstock series called Billionaires Boys Club? I'm the one who told him about that. And then he says right here, believe it or not, Marantz is not the only one who researches GameStop. I have, in fact, never watched a full episode of Marantz, except for the hilarious one over here. Okay, cool, Ian. Is that what you think?
No,
I don't think that's the one.
No, it's called Laserhaas. It's Lazahas. If it's not there, I'll find it. It's not part of my Connect the Dots series. It's what inspired me to do Connect the Dots. It's not.
I just found it, yeah. Wall Street whistleblower Laserhaas.
Yep, right there.
Cool. I'll save that.
That's a good.
You'll save that. You used all the info from that for your interview you just did. You know, where you actually talk about Bain and Company and Toys R Us and... Wait a minute. That's all Marantz's DD. I didn't even tell you about it.
To finish, if you understand what Badass Trader did initially, where he was penciling in what Adam Aaron was, where he came from, but I went all the way back.
You said Connect the Dots 17.
Part 17.
Yeah,
yes.
Apollo, Connect the Dots. Work, cool. Thanks, man.
And so that'll kind of tell you the story, and what that does is it...
Yeah, you took that one too, right? But you've never watched my DD. You don't even know who I am, apparently. And that's just a little bit of like the truth, right? The little taste of truth. Because that video phone call that we did was an hour and a half of you exposing yourself of who you are. And then after I expose who you are, because you're the king grifter of them all, the liar, the manipulator of people, and you think people are going to, like, I guess, like you, this is what you wrote to me, right? I'm just going to go look for it right here. Ian Carroll, watch this, bro. I keep so many receipts, bro. I don't even have to try. This is the novel you wrote to me to try to apologize for the way you sounded. No hard feelings, man, or hate. I'm just now seeing the stream, blah, blah, blah. People can read this, okay? And all you did was you apologized for the way the stream made you sound, the way the video call made you sound. People can slow that down and watch. You were worried about your image because you used the phrasing, well, first thing he says, you're too big to be canceled. That's the first thing you said. Second thing you asked was if GameStop elitists like myself and the rest of the crew that actually makes content on YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, all of it, thousands and thousands of videos, thousands and thousands of hours of research, and you wanted us to give you the answers, the keys to the castle. And you're saying, my platform's the biggest, I'm going to push it out there for you. And I asked you point blank, I said, hey, if you go ahead and take the information, the due diligence, are you at least going to give credit where credit's due? And you said what? Pay attention, guys, to what I asked Mr. Ian Carroll, the stiller of DD. Here's my biggest point. When you put out your information, and or when they do as well, do you credit your sources if you got it from somebody else other than yourself?
Yeah, it kind of depends on the type of who I got it from. If it's like someone did a whole dig and they fully inspired my dig and it's like I'm gonna go on it, then usually what I'll do is like, this dude did this incredible thing and I'm like, and you should go check them out, and I'm like digging deeper into that. If it's someone that sent me like a inside scoop, then I credit them as like they gave me this link. I'm not super worried about it when it's like everyone's kind of digging on it, because a lot of what I do is sort of like way bigger, like the CIA is doing this thing or there's like this thing going on in this other country, you know. And in those cases, if it's like everyone's talking about it, I don't really credit individual people if they're all talking about it. But when I get like, yeah, when I get specific information or I'm kind of like parroting what someone else has said, I try my best to always direct people to that person's feed and kind of credit them and big them up. And I've not been perfect about it, but I'm pretty fucking good about it.
Now you guys know why I'm upset. Because this young man took the due diligence. We gave him the keys to the castle, all the info in the world, and he refused to cite his source. Even now, when confronted, he doubles down with, well, everyone digs in on this. No, they don't. There's only one Connect the Dot series. There's only one person calling out private equity with the connection through GameStop. Only one person over the last 3.5 years. No one else. They can talk about Billionaire Boy Club. When that came out, it was just about Adam Aaron. AMC had nothing to do with GameStop. Who put it all together? Who did all the work? Not you, Ian Carroll. But you're over here talking about you put together a 10-minute video about the real battle between GameStop and what the real battle is. No, you took that and you stole it and you refused to give credit. And you even say it to yourself. I mean, I know where you got it from because I gave you all the clips and the videos. Go figure. Peace, thief.
There you go. Hey, doesn't it make you wonder, Corey, that you keep sending these people over to tell me that you're calling and you want to talk, you want to interview right now on your channel? You're dying to get views on your channel, bro? That's not going to help you because they're going to get blocked and banned for life. They're gone. You're sacrificing your pigs over here. Hey, but doesn't it make you wonder, number one dudes in social media, dudes with the millions of followers, come here and talk to me? Bill Pulte, Ian Carroll. What do? They still DD? They still the ideas? And the homework? Hi. I even told you. That dude went and saw Connect the Dots. You know what he did? He stole everything and tried to call it himself. But he came out looking stupid because he didn't know what he's talking about. Everybody right away like, hey, you might want to stop talking about this shit because you're wrong. I got a bigger question. I got the biggest question of them all. Because I already know Bill Pulte's the plant, per se, for the lack of a better term. Or Mr. Elliott. You don't know Elliott Management? Anyway. Who tried to implant Ian Carroll into our community and then got busted? And on what date? This dude was calling me in May This dude was calling me in April. It was like May 8th, April 29th. What was happening then on the stock called GameStop? Anybody see where these plants come from? Like where they show up out of nowhere? Like I'll go to May, and that video was May 6th. So right around here is where they start showing up, right in this range where these guys showed up. No? You guys don't know how they got here? They're trying to get here. They're trying to get here. They're trying to get peaks and peaks. And when they don't, when they get turned away, they got to go get to their next grift. I'll still be here. I'll still be here to call them out. Look at the double bottom. Boom, boom. W. That's a George W. Shout out to my boy. Matthew Kors. Whores. Remember when you used to bash Data Zero? I still do. Kid's terrible. You know what I did for Data Zero? What people will never know, only my mod team will know? I left him alone. I had him dead to right. I had everything, guys. But it was at a time where I didn't want to do what was happening to me. I had his whole Facebook, his whole info, his brothers, all this stuff, his whole family issues, and how he's a celebrity now because he's on YouTube, and it was crazy, all the screenshots I had. And I just said, nah, it's not even worth it, man. He's trying to be a better person. He really is. He's wrong about AMC. Somebody just asked in chat, Marantz, what's happening with AMC? You guys don't know AMC is in an offering right now. They have an open book on their shares. And if they're not getting offered anything and then now they're finally selling them off, this is what happens when you're doing a sell-off of your own shares. Right here. You're selling off at $4. You started at $4. It looked like okay, we're evened out. But what do you think happens when you start selling off those shares you have, Adam Aaron? Boom, 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 boom. Never coming back. People are finally realizing what it is, and they should. But, I mean, you got people like Tony De Niro who claim they support the company or they support movies, which is bullshit. The box office, bullshit. Bullshit. If you support movies, you go to Cinemark. Because they're not robbing retail. They didn't lie. They didn't come out and say pounce and choke on that and eat crow and this is what we're going to do. No, that's not what happened. But remember what I told everybody. I said, it doesn't matter what happens at the box office. That company's never going to make a profit. That's what I said 4 years ago. What do I know? I'm just a little old guy, little bit of knowledge, a little bit of truth. No financial advice. Quarter four ended. Quarter four ended, and it was a massive day for the box office. Okay, just so that we're clear on AMC movie theaters. I want to show you something, okay, all you guys out there. This is the shit that we're talking about, okay? Why you'll always get it wrong on AMC. This is the box office, okay? Box office comes in at $2.3 billion for the whole domestic box office for the quarter. Guys, that might be the biggest number from 2021 all the way through, okay? Massive number. All these, we're up 26% year over year on the domestic box office. 2.3, those are levels from 2011, not 2.9 of 2018 or 2.89, whatever it is right there, of 2019. You're short. But beyond being short that fall, the dollar, okay? The dollar today versus inflation back in 2011. The amount of money that was free back then, interest-free, leveraged dollar. This is my point. If you look before the greater financial crisis, if you look right here at $2.7 billion, the 2.3 is the norm right here from 2002 to 2008 when money was expensive. Money was 8%, 7%, 5%. The same economic woes you have today were existent during this time frame of 2005 to 2007. It just so happens the totals are the same now. But your dollar's worth even less today. So, is 2.3 billion really that much? No. This company hasn't had money. Look at this, 2.3, any of these years right here, 2.3. All of these beat it, right? Or really close. When do you really get to 2.3? In the year 2000. So you're doing year 2000 numbers right now, and they're trying to tell you that the company's back and running and it's going to be so great, so awesome. No, they're going to lose every dollar they don't have. Every dollar they don't have. We'll go to the monthly. And right now, you're mid-month right now on the 14th. You have Lion King Mufasa in the movie theaters right now. I didn't even know that part. I want to watch that damn thing. They might beat out 2023 at $584 million. They might beat out Avatar. Might. Guess what's the problem? They're never going to beat out Bad Boys for Life. They're never going to beat out Bad Boys for Life in 2020. Right before the pandemic, okay? They're never going to beat out right here Jumanji, Rogue One, Star Wars The Force Awakens, American Sniper, a trillion, whatever, $1 billion in the domestic box office. They're not going to be out the Django Unchained, Lone Survivor, Mission Impossible, The Green Hornet, Avatar, Gran Torino, Juno. They're not going to beat out any of these years. None of these years they're going to beat out right now. Not with their 286 in mid-month. They're doing 1998 numbers. And that was Titanic. Imagine the dollars in 1998, 646 billion, versus what you're doing this year. You're giving the shit away for free. Don't let these guys disguise the numbers, the bigger number, for what it's really not. It's really not value at all. This is a dying industry, without a doubt. It's done. It is completely done. It is not video games. It is not graded cards. It's none of that. It's the worst investment you're going to make. Don't listen to me. Don't. This is the best investment you're going to make right here. GameStop. Currently up. Oh, no. Oh, hold on, Corey. Hey, Corey. I said GameStop's up. You didn't know that? Did you miss this? It was down here. GameStop right there. It was at $20.38. Oh, man. $20.35. From that day of $20.35 right there, the 23rd of October. Where's the 28th? Right here? I go by the 28th. I like the 28th. I like when it went green. Right there. Bunch of that. Boom. 23rd of October. Or 28th? That's 29th. One more day. Right there. So $20.54. It's now $29.07. What a run. What a run. Don't worry, it's still going. Still up. What are you talking about, Marantz? How do you mean it's up? Bro, are you like dudes who cuss for no reason? Where are these bots coming from? Who knows? Speak facts, bro. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, Fresh Sosa. He has more followers than me? Is that what you said? Okay, watch this, bro. Just for you coming in and talking that bullshit? You think I care? One less dude I got to deal with. Don't care if you want to, Marantz, you speak the truth. There's the truth. You need somewhere new to go. Followers don't mean shit. I'll be honest with you. Followers don't mean a damn thing. What do you say? What does he say? What does he stand for? What investment has he gotten right? I'll let you know which ones I've gotten right. I'm done. Don't come to me with your bullshits. Don't do it. They call me a one-trick pony. The only trick I know is to buy GameStop. Let's do it. A lot of gray names today. Thank you, Einstein. Tanking. Oh, we're down because we're only up 40% over the last 4 months. Ooh! What do I do? Oh, my God, I'm so mad. We're down 40%. I'm so sorry. We're up 40% over the last 4 months. If I could be up 10% every month, the next month, February, guys, you think I'll be up 10 more percent? Oh man, $2 more from there. So it's two, right? Because it was at $20.50. So you go $2.50, right? So you go, let's see, 22, 24, 26, 28. We're at 30 next month. 5 months in, so it's November, December, January. We should only be up 3. What the hell, dudes? Are you serious right now? November, December, January. In 3 months. I keep telling myself 4 months. No, 3 months. We're up over 10% a month. Man, so by the time February hits, if we're at $28, we're doing great. That's 10% right there. That's 40%. Man, we're up higher than that? Dude. Me, no care. Okay, thank you. Oh, no. I was talking about AMC when you showed us a little segment as to why not to be an AMC because they keep asking about it. Yeah, no worries. Haters going to hate, Dad. Yeah, I know. Thank you. AMC is collapsing. There's reverse stock split coming. Hi, guys. I just got to tell you, we gotta remain NASDAQ compliant. We got to remain, S&P. We got to remain compliant. We got to stay active, okay? Did you guys see your guy?
Hi guys, GameStop today. Hi, Richard Newton here. GameStop today is reaching down to its 20-day moving average. So I really think that we might just see a down.
Really, Richard? Really? 20-day moving average? What are we now? We just looking at the stocks within the month?
Well, it was trading hard last week.
This guy's covered calls are safe. He's excited. Have you ever seen a guy so excited that he's not going to get called out on his show? They're not going to get a sign this time. Keep doing what you guys do, bro. Just comfortably waiting for GameStop to get into the S&P 500. Squeeze is just a bonus to me. Thank you, KK. Good job. Hey, KK, I wonder where you guys all got this mindset from. I wonder who made everybody zen. I wonder who helped everybody understand the fundamentals and the greatness of GameStop. Oh, no, it was Ryan Kinney and Ryan Cohen. And it was their... Fuck, what? I'm done. Oh, thank you. No, KK, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, Awoken Sheep. It was some punk-ass kid named Corey. Oh, I was going to say something I can't say. But it was some guy named Corey who was talking about it, saying that he's learned nothing. He doesn't know anything. Okay, hey, Corey, do me a favor. Start your own channel and talk it out. Let's see how that goes. Bro, I'll be here next month. He might not be. Swear to God, his allowance might get pulled. Who knows? I got bill collectors calling me, bro. You know why they're calling me? Because I don't call them. I don't care. Call me. I always tell my wife, I go, you want to know if something's going to happen, babe? They'll call. Like, what do you mean they're going to cut off the electric? They'll call me. Excuse me, Marantz? Yes, hi. You haven't paid your bill in a month. I'll be like, yeah, and? So? So what? What about it? Well, you owe $193. Huh. Nobody had the power on this month? Amazing. Do you know what my electric bill's like in the summer? Hey, Corey, we're going to tell you, this is grown man problems, Corey. My electric bill's $700 in the summer. Okay? You might have to sell all your shit just to pay the electric bill. You might have to plan out the whole week, the whole month. You're like, oh, guys, we got to take that loan out, man. Got to take that payday loan. Yeah, man. Car insurance, $525 a month. Cell phones, $400 a month. Goddamn. And then electric bill, $700 a month. What else is there? I don't know. It just goes through. It's an auto bill. I don't really pay attention. I'm just like, okay. Sorry. Daughter's car payment? No problem. We got that. The other 2 cars, no problem. We got that. The mortgage. Holy shit, you live in California. How? Hold on. How does he have time to make a PowerPoint presentation about everything? Connect the dots. There's 84 parts. What the hell's going on around here? He's getting harassed. Takes his wife out dancing every Friday night like clockwork. Monday is a day, just so that we're clear, Monday is the day my life is complete. Now, not to you guys might not think this way, okay? You guys might be like, oh, bro, who cares? That's stupid. Oh, you don't know about me. Or maybe you do. I'm going to explain. When I was growing up, a lot of you guys know my stories. Been watching me for 4 years, and you know my stories. And mobile usage and insurance, so on. Yeah. My cell phones. Yeah, it's 360. It's not. You don't understand. But my damn son needed a iPhone, whatever bullshit. My daughter needs an iPhone. My wife needs a Samsung. I got Samsung. Well, I don't know, bros. I just pay it. I'm one of these guys. This is me at the store, okay? I'm like, because I'm not about to be. I'm not be that guy. I used to be that guy. Well, I'm not gonna be that guy, right? So I'm dad, right? So this is me at the cell phone store. My wife's right there, looking the part, being the part. Oh, baby, can we get this? And I'm just like this. Yeah, go ahead. No, it's fine. Yeah, no. You gonna bill me for it? Yeah, just go ahead and bill me. No, we're good. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Hey, whatever they want, go ahead. Right there. And inside, in my head, I'm like this. These motherfuckers right here. Are you fucking kidding? It's a fucking GameStop share and a half. That's 10 GameStop shares a goddamn month. I mean, what the fuck? You do mean to tell me that Samsung 9, that S9 don't work anymore? What is this shit? An Apple? You had an Apple 9, Apple 8? Apple X, whatever the fuck that was? Shit don't work? God damn. No. I'm cussing like that in my head, bros. Cussing. In person, like this. Nah, babe, throw in an Apple Watch. Yeah, no, that's fine. We got it. You want new AirPods? You want the newest ones? No problem. Yes. Yeah, I love you guys. Are you kidding? Happy Easter, Merry Christmas, all the good stuff. All right. All right, we done? Can we go to GameStop now? That's me at the store. Oh, dying in my mind. But real man problem, bro. Everybody. Can you pull out the Doritos buying opportunity? Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. Just give me a second, El Calabong. I'm in my head. Yeah, no, these kids are crazy. But I tell you what, you couldn't ask me to spend money on myself. I don't do it. I don't want to do it. But one day you guys will see like how it all plays out when they call me for shit. But honestly, guys, you could have it all. You could take. I told my wife the other day. I said, "Baby, I'll sell my truck." After figuring out what I value, like my assets and the way I want to, I obviously I got to get to work. I'll figure that part out, but it doesn't have to be a $40,000 truck. It could be a $10,000 hoopty. Like, it's just the truth. I don't care. But there comes times where like when we're on vacation or we're out shopping, and I just let my ego get the best of me. And I don't know how to say no to my kids or my wife. So we'll be there, and I remember my daughter saying her dream car. She named her dream car, and I was like, "Let's go get it." And it was like it wasn't even a thought. Like I didn't even think twice. I don't care. My wife says she wants a Bronco. I said, "You ain't OJ. No, we don't need that shit. Not right now, babe. Come on, babe. Buckle down with me, man." And I'm still fighting it. Every time I drive on the road, I'm like looking at a Bronco, I feel guilty. I'm like, man, my wife deserves that Bronco. My wife's amazing. Like, oh, no. Like, baby, give it a year. Give it a year. Just wait. Wait till this hybrid breaks down and we get another one. Now, you guys know the difficulties we have. Everybody has. It's not like a life of excess. Can't be. But I'm happy to tell you guys, the stories of my life and coming up and trying to find out like why I do the things I do. Like why I react to things the way I do. So I was going to tell you guys a story right now, and then I decided I'll save it for another day. I'm on a time crunch, and the time crunch is that every day I'll have a hard cutoff on the show. A hard cutoff because I have to get ready. I have to make sure the dogs are ready. Everybody's ready to roll, and that's the life I'm going to be living. These are the stories that I tell so well. Yeah, it'll all come. The people's champ, thank you. I felt that. I'll give you the shirt off my back, but I don't have to ask me for it. Oh, no. Never. Never have to ask me for it. I don't know about that dude living in his mom's basement. That sucks, bro. And you got to assume he has a mom. You got to assume she has a basement. That's it. Wasn't Dick Newton supposed to retire or something? He pulled a fake retirement for more views. Yes. Sure. Wait for the Turner Insider buy? Okay. This channel. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say something to you guys, and I lost train of thought. I got thrown off. So it's my fault. Maybe I'll run back the stream, and then it'll tell me in my head. Like, that's what happened. Oh, I'm getting messages after messages, bros. Gosh, dang. Are you guys fighting in the Discord or something? My phone is going crazy. There must be 1,000 messages in the Discord. I have no idea what's happening. I got to, let me go see what I was going to say, because I really wanted to tell it to you. Hold on, guys. Let me see something. Hold on.
What about it? You owe $193. Huh. Nobody had the power on this one?
Oh, I'm almost there.
You know what my electric bill's like this summer?
Hold on.
Car insurance, $525.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
No problem.
I want to make sure I want to tell you guys.
Today is the day my life is complete.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. I figured it out. I was going to tell you about Monday. Okay. Yeah. Patience pays, relatable as F, bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Caesar. Appreciate it. So I was going to tell you about Monday. My life's going to change. So there's something that's happening for me. I grew up, if you guys don't know, I'm the son of a DJ. A lot of you guys know that story. My dad was big into music, and we all grew up the same way. That's why my name's Marantz, right? It's a stereo in the 70s and 80s, and or even the 60s and 70s and 80s. And so growing up, we were, dude, I don't know how many times YouTube Studio is going to like block me, but it's crazy. There we go. Thank you. Awoken Sheep asked, did you get the PR position at GameStop? I did apply for it. And legitimately applied and sent out my resume and stuff. We'll see. It's a little bit different than I'd be probably more suited for the marketing and sales position at a regional level or at the corporate level, like way up. Like that's what I would be more eligible for than the investor relations position. But you just don't know. So they can call me. Never knew that was a stereo. That's a cool story for the name. Yeah, that's what I'm named after. I was wondering where your pops did that. Named you after the actual Marantz amplifier. Your pops is quality. My pops is the real deal. So my dad, Willie Bobo, in the chat from time to time. My dad named me Marantz, and it was pretty cool growing up. Everybody knows where my name comes from sometimes. Everybody sometimes. No. So a lot of people know where my name comes from. But me being big into music, like growing up and stuff, it was pretty cool. What happened was there was a transition. The transition happened in 1998 is the transition that happened to me and my family. And that was because I dated a girl who liked country music. And I didn't listen to country music at the time. I didn't have a care in the world to listen to country music, and she started playing Jody Messina, started playing the Dixie Chicks, Shadazy. At the time, Alan Jackson was huge on Gone Country, Diamond Rio. Like you start learning all these country groups, right? Like all the country music. And I realized, I said, you know what? I'm gonna like girls, and not that I didn't know I was gonna like girls. I said I'm gonna like the girls, and I'm gonna cater to what they like. Like if they like music, whatever they like, that's what I'm listening to, right? And I was like that. And then because I was a Don Juan, whatever. I was that guy. Just like Rico and everyone else and whatever. I was young and I was good looking when I was younger. And so, or I thought I was. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to start listening to country music. Boom. And then I found out that these girls don't just like country music. They love boy bands. And I was like, hey, all these dudes out here are so tough. So machismo, right? They're macho. They're listening to the other bullshit. I gotta listen to Tupac. I gotta listen to Bone Thugs and Biggie, and that was the whole thing. DMX, and you had to listen to all this music. And the truth is, I was just trying to listen to Backstreet Boys because the girls loved. I want it that way. You'd go home, right? You'd race home to watch TRL just to see the Britney Spears Sometimes video. Or Joey McCartney, or who's that other guy? One of the other new kids on the block that I can't remember his name right now. There's one of them that I didn't mind watching because he was cool and he could dance. And I was like, yo, these guys are great. Like I want to be like I want to be like Backstreet Boys. Learned them all, bro. Nick Carter, Howie D, Chris, Brian, AJ, Backstreet Boys, and then NSYNC. I didn't like NSYNC. NSYNC was Justin, JC. I like JC. Justin, JC, Chris. His name Chris? Can't remember. Joey. Whoever. Didn't matter. Whole bunch of them, right? And so you find out, musically, these kids are gifted. All these guys make great music. So there was a CD out there called Celebrity. And it had all the songs, but it had some couple of songs on there by NSYNC, and one was called Pop, Dirty Pop, boom, boom, I can't stop. Then there was Girlfriend, and that had a remix with Nelly, and you were like, yo, won't you be my girlfriend? 'Cause I'll treat you good. All that shit, and then the song was called Gone. It was a slow song. And I was like, yo, these songs are fire. This is NSYNC. Okay, I got you. But I knew Justin was it. Justin Timberlake. So when Justin Timberlake went solo, I started bumping his shit like nobody's business. And see, when I went into the Army, which is the biggest bullshit-ass group of people you'll ever meet, these dudes, like my roommate in the Army, I tell you, and I've said this before, his name was God. You had Spencer was in second platoon, but that was when I got to Korea. When I was in basic training, his name was it Thomas? Oh man, his name might have been Michael Thomas or something like that. I can't remember right now. Good, I should know his last name. Either way, this dude used to sing every night in the bunk. He would sing every country song. He could sing any country song. I'll sing you any country song, Marantz, to go to bed. What? Thank you, Thomas. I don't need you to sing to me, bro, but that's cool. And so what did he come out with? The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. I mean, this dude knew all the words. And I was just like, yo. Because remember, we didn't have a radio. You don't have a radio in basic. You can't listen to any music at all. So this dude was singing, and I was like, all right, cool. And the thing was, when I got to my unit, Justin Timberlake came out with a song with the Clips, and he had a whole album, and it was actually produced by Pharrell. And we're like, yo, but the hottest thing in the world at that time was the Clips. Grinding, if you don't know the song, Grinding. And then Pharrell with Neptunes and Freeway. The International Postman, Circle the Atlas. Like, you had all these songs and all this music from Virginia, from Newport News, Bad News, and Hampton. So you were like, okay, so you have all this music coming out of Virginia, and JT just partnered up on his solo tip, and his first song is, Like I Love You. And the beat was real, the hits, I mean, it was everything you wanted in music, Justin Timberlake. And I knew that if I bumped this in my barracks, if I played this as loud as I could, there was dudes out there hating. All my buddies like, yo, bro, you serious, bro? They're playing Drowning Pool. They're playing System of a Down. Still This CD. We came to build our present for me and you to live in. And I'm not playing Nellyville. I'm not playing Air Force Ones. I'm not playing It's Getting Hot in Here. I'm not playing Usher Confessions. Not yet. But I was out there playing Justin Timberlake. And I was bumping, bros, because I knew the girls liked In Sync. I knew they loved Justin. So the girls were like, oh, look at him. Oh, my God, look at the music. Oh, man. Yeah. I was playing One Angle. But Justin ended up being a beast. That whole album. And I had his poster above my barracks, above my actual cot in the field. We went to the field on a live fire exercise, whatever. I hung his poster, the CD cover. I hung it up above just to let people know it was my bunk. They're like, yo, Sergeant Rico's bunk. I said, yeah, it's mine, punk. You couldn't kick my ass, so what are you going to do now? Make fun of me because I listen to Justin? Yeah, make fun of me. You know who's trying to get at me because I'm listening to Justin, right? So I'm out here. Thanks, Marantz. I'm tapping it out on my desk. Grinding. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. This is all true story here, bros. So Timberland was on there. I mean, Justin throughout the years teamed up with Nelly Furtado on some beats and Timberland and everybody. And then I was sitting there years later, and Justin comes out with a new CD, and it's the worst songs I ever heard in my life. Like, I hated it when it first came out. Because I was like, what is this shit? And it was, I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. Them other girls don't know how to act. Yep. Yo. Song was terrible. Terrible. Till I heard it about 10 times in a row. Then I said, yo, this shit is fire. Hold on. This kind of fire. Yo. I was like, okay. Then that whole album was fire, bro. He had songs with T.I. He had all this shit. I was like, I got this. This is amazing. I need this in the club. In 2007, 2006. Then we go on to the next album, and it was Suit and Tie, and it was Jay-Z. As long as I got my suit and tie, we're gonna be on the floor tonight. I was like, oh shit. This shit is great. There was Strawberry Bubblegum. If you don't know these songs, nobody knows. I tell you all of this for a reason. I tell you because on Monday, my wife, she knows how big of a Justin Timberlake fan I am. Back then, growing up, Justin Timberlake is coming in concert at the Acrisure Arena on Monday. And your boy's going to be able to be there. My wifey got me that for Christmas or my birthday. I don't even know when she bought the tickets. She bought them months ago. And said, hey, baby, you see that concert with JT? I said, yeah. She said, yeah, you're going to see it all right. And I said, now you know why I love you. Wifey knows her way to my heart. Justin Timberlake. The baddest one to ever do it. I promise you. Any good information, a little bit of motivation, whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I'm going to be right there dancing my ass off, watching Justin Timberlake. And I see Wendy's in the chat. Hey, Wendy, can I tell you something while GameStop goes up and to the right? Can I tell you something, little shorty? There is a daytime party happening in Corona, California. And it's all these cover bands from the 80s, Depeche Mode. Look it up on I don't even know, Facebook somewhere. It's a crazy daytime party. It's like 6-hour concert. And it's something that I always wanted to try. But I saw Depeche Mode. I go, yo! And I think it's something you'd like. And it's right around your area right there, in and around. So nobody at GameStop and the GME board can have 0 shares or so. So Nat Turner's going to buy in soon. I don't know, Daniel. I don't know the bylaws on that end. I guess I should go study it, and then I'd give you that answer. But let them do what they do. Allegedly, these beats were made for Michael Jackson from a Pharrell interview. Perfect. Justin Timberlake might as well be MJ reincarnated. Or maybe you missed out on JT's younger years, all the way through the golden years. And yeah, he bagged Britney first. So yeah, there's a lot to go down right there. Marantz, make you drop a member video from the concert. Need to see you moving to this. Endgame, you don't want to see me dance, bro. Like, seriously, man. I start dancing and then what happens? People get pregnant. I got people hitting me up in DMs. Come on, man. You see what happened to my bro? This dude getting attacked. But I mean, come on, man. I post videos of me and my wife dancing. You know, people ask all the time. My wife and I were dancing the other night. We really love to watch you guys dance. Oh my, you guys are just so fun. How long? My wife goes, been dancing for 18 years, never stopped. Leave us alone. No, my wife's a beast out there. Maybe 5% interest, 10-year rate now. 10 rate tomorrow. Yeah, I'm there. Check it out, Wendy. I promise you, check it out. Marantz, make you drop it. There you go. Allegedly, yes. Okay, it says, I was playing Splash, Waterfalls, and Jodeci. I got it all wrong. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. No one plays Jodeci. Can I talk to you? I really want to. Hey, and Casey and JoJo, the worst duo in the history of R&B music is Casey and JoJo. Oh, God. If I hear their song one more time, just crying the whole damn track. I can't. I will never find another lover sweeter than you. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You can't be let them think they're the best ever. There's 8 billion people on this planet. You might find somebody. Stop this bullshit. Marantz, what's up? JT is the baddest white boy to do it. But Tina Marie is the baddest white girl ever. Tina Marie's all right. Tina Marie's all right. Square biz. Da-da-da. She's flashback. Who's that? Hey, Tina Marie's bad, bro. Tina Marie's bad, but you can't say she's the baddest white girl ever. You can't. You just can't do that. Because Adele is no joke. Celine Dion is no joke. Like, no joke. And I've tried to, like, discredit at times. I'm like, yeah, you know, nah. Nah, you can't. You can't. They're on another level. They're on another level. I've heard them. Heard them with my own ears. These own ears right here. It worked out. But yeah, I got you guys so much. First it's dancing, then it's the hot tub streams, then OnlyFans. Many such classes. You never know, Einstein. You never know. I know. Hey, listen, I'm going to get up out of here. The chart's fine. GameStop's doing healthy. You guys want to buy it at $28.93, whatever. You guys all want to average up. Keep doing what you do. I love you guys so much. I protect the info. I protect you so much. If you guys ever knew how much I protect you, I've seen people get infiltrated into these communities, you know. And you always got to ask yourself, who's dragging them in? Build your own community. Build your own following. Don't try to use other people to get it there. And if you warrant the following and you actually give out the info and you grind enough for it, they will come. That whole Field of Dreams idea, if you build it, they will come. That is 100% correct. But it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen because you think you know something someone else doesn't. There's a lot of smart people out here, a lot of smart people that I rely on, that I hear ideas, I hear things, and I go, you know what? They might be just right. It's okay to give credit where credit's due. But just know that from me to you guys, I don't have songs on cue. I tell you a story, and then the song, I go look for the song, and I'm like, yo, I want to tell you this. But I do have this on cue. I've had this on cue for 2 days now. I am going through something that is so liberating for me personally. I had the greatest day at work yesterday. And I'm going right back, right? And after my day of work yesterday, I called Almo. But I just want to say thank you again, guys, okay? I'm going to play my dad's favorite song on my way out at the door. One of my dad's favorite songs. So I really appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, millionaires? GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace. And it is not fire and desire. For me, it's that was my JT playlist. I got plenty more JT where it comes from. I got TKO. You guys don't even know about TKO. TKO is a song that Strawberry Bubblegum, TKO, all of the stuff from his new album, the previous albums, you guys don't remember, you guys don't know. But I stay with it. I stay JT till the day I drop. But I will play TKO on the way out because it's such a damn good song that nobody knows about. And this is the best. This is the best stock. I know that Carter's Corner Pocket is live right now. I know. I saw him. This is nothing against Carter. I'm just shooting the shit with you still. I still got about 6 minutes on my timeline, and I'm looking at it. GameStop's looking healthy. 29.30, bouncing back from the previous lows today of 28.70. Up that additional 60 cents, still rolling through, guys. If you don't know, for every dollar GameStop moves, that's $400 million of market cap. So currently over $13 billion of market cap for GameStop. Great company, great stock. NVIDIA still down about 1%. AMC down 4.5%. Supermicrocomputers now going green. SPY going green. Even the Russell 2000 going green. But these are all retractions from yesterday. So it doesn't really matter to me. Nike at $70.87. I really like Nike at $70. I've been saying that for about a month now. And, of course, BBIG. If you guys don't know, BIGGQ. Yeah. They actually got bought out. If you guys don't know about Big Lots, that deal finally went through. And here you go with GameStop, 29.29. What a year. What a year. Okay, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Marantz saying that he was so happy he didn't want to do YouTube no more. Knife in the back. Almost made me subscribe to News Channel. Joke, joke, joke. Yeah, no, sir, Joe. No, it's just, you know what? You got to find clarity. You got to find purpose. And right now I have a lot to prove to myself. You guys know that I want to progress on so many levels, whether it be professionally or here on my secondary. This is my hobby, my job. I treat it that way, and I want to be successful. But I don't jeopardize my family. I don't jeopardize my investments. I take it with pace, So I'm just happy you guys are with me, like you have been over these last couple of years. But I just tell you that I love all of you. But I'm playing TKO, and I don't give a shit. This whole stream is demonetized anyway. All the songs I played, there's no way they're gonna let me. They're gonna start pulling them off. They're gonna start, getting rid of them. So for those of you guys that were here and you guys bought 51 shares with me, I'm with you guys. GameStop can't stop, won't stop. GameStop kicking ass, taking names. 29.34. Pushing it. Let's go knock them out, guys. If you've never heard this song, it's called TKO. It's by my boy